So, Jonathan, what happened last week?
Uh, yeah. Let me get the TLDR loaded, and I will let you know.
Tyler, halflings, reroll ones.
Damn. Even on the recap.
Yeah, because he's a halfling. So
All right.
Tyler's muted.
He is. You
He
will
is.
remain
Tyler's
quiet.
a muty mute boy.
Sorry, I was doing some stuff. I'm
Killing
muting myself.
spiders.
Yeah.
Tyler is mostly concept.
Just in time.
I love the profile picture.
Hi. Oh yeah, him eating Bergie.
Himbergy.
Org.
Him Bergie. Wow, my Discord is seriously not fixed. Even after updating and restarting my computer and
That's
everything.
Fizban's Treasury of Dragons just got announced.
Oh.
What the
Fizban.
All right.
Who that bitch?
Fizban is from Dragonlance, isn't he?
Oh.
Hell yeah, Dragonlance book! Let's fucking go!
Dragonlance!
Finally.
Let's go.
Too bad it's not. Doesn't look like a setting. It looks like another Dickus's Guide to Dicks.
I love Dickens' guided dicks.
They really,
Yes,
they
he is
really like their guards.
Very comprehensive.
Or
They
guides.
do that.
God damn it! It's not a setting book. Fuck.
Dickus's guide to fix everything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you gotta add to everything.
Uh-huh.
Look, maybe they'll give us
Yeah,
better
Dickus's
Dragonborn
cod
in
piece
this
of
one.
everything.
Cod piece of holding.
Fizban's Treasury of Dragons. Why? I mean, all right.
What could they
Treasury,
add
all
on
right.
to dragons?
Mm,
Oh, fucking lot.
Probably a
Lots of
decent
stuff.
lot more, actually. I mean, I'm down with it.
Some good cleric dragon domain, maybe? That'd be nice.
Whoa. Dragon.
Probably the new, probably the fixed Dragonborn.
Yeah, that's fucking.
Okay. 100% that's
goddamn
going to be
time.
in there.
Maybe we'll actually get half dragons.
Hey, yeah, half dragon people.
145 pages, contains rules for gem dragons, which makes sense. Gem dragons are in Dragonlance.
mhm.
Yeah. Wait, did they team up with MCDM on that one? Or are they doing their own
Oh,
gem
that's just
dragons?
public.
No, MCDM's gem dragons are I think inspired by the Dragonlance dragon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's cool. Fizban's insane.
They always got to be an insane person with a guide to everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
Otherwise, it's just not
If they're not insane.
encompassing. Yeah.
It's
How
not
would they
worth it.
have the omnipotent knowledge necessary?
Well,
Only
that's
people-
Cover
that's the
everything.
thing. That's the thing about Fizban. He's basically Gandalf in that he's a demigod, but when he was transferred from the plane of the gods to the mortal plane, he got amnesia. So he's like super
Convenient.
powerful, but doesn't remember who he is or what he was supposed to be doing on Earth.
Only
That
people.
happens.
Yeah.
Only
very
people with
happens.
something wrong up here make guides involving everything about something.
He does have a pretty funny quirk in that his own party members have to remind him what his spells are called. He's like, what's that one with the explosions? And they're like, Fireball, just cast it.
That is pretty funny.
I was reading some of the old Dragonlance books, and the language that they use, it's so funny. It's like, Caramon steps forward and he says, "Fighters in the front, mages in the back." It's just like, cool. All right, yeah, let's get real campy.
That was the
He's
idea,
genre
right?
savvy.
Yeah.
No, that was definitely the idea. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta roll a thing. Okay, now all
do.
my pages are loaded. Oh no, have I won? Oh,
No.
God.
No, Johnny won.
There's a 20
Johnny,
up here.
Johnny got a nat.
I rolled a 20.
Alright, so without further ado, Johnny, what happened last week?
Yes, there was a feast. There was a grand feast, but before that, let me tell you it in order. For, that's how it happened. So, we take a week of downtime. We get all our various resources. I believe, just getting some resources such as the fork. Waylon was, remind me? Waylon, what were you working on during downtime?
I was. What was I doing?
Doing something.
Yeah,
As
doing
he
something.
remembers. As he
Uh,
remembers that.
You were solving the riddle.
That's what it was.
Vexilia's
Yeah,
riddle.
figuring out how to actually get to the Feywild.
Unlocking the code. That's right. Even though we had that option, we decided to use our tuning fork and Seek's planar shift in order to perhaps get a leg up, or at the very least amuse the Shattered Core. Entering into the Feywild now. Dream-like sequence transition here. So now we're now in the Feywild, and of course, place littered with Fey. Many Fey, they're all dancing, being jovial, adhering to the nature of the realm. We have a quick dancing moment where everyone gets down. I remember Seek does the worm. I don't remember if there's any other silly dances that were going on. But we're a long way from the Shattered Court. It seems the transportation wasn't perfect, so we're slowly working our way there. And eventually, we get into what seems like a kitchen, though of course this being the realm that we're in, it's not no normal kitchen. We seemingly turn tiny, or unless the kitchen turned huge, but we seemingly turn tiny, and we're on this kitchen counter. There are foods, things to prepare food, knives, cutting boards, stoves, and as we're working our way through here, trying to just reach the other side, some shades, some ghastly and ghostly shades, appear from the candles and began to harass us and assault us.
Why did they come out?
Because I tried to make a fucking sandwich.
Oh yeah.
I tried to
Because
make it as a
Dude.
gift.
there's
That's
a
a
thief
gift.
there's a thief in your midst,
I'm not a thief. I'm not.
stealing
yes.
food from the Fae.
I didn't steal food.
Thane with the the optimistic a thought that taking this bread would be a good way to make a gift with the sandwich, using the bread to make a sandwich. Shades doesn't like that so much, so initiative is rolled, harassment is had. Shauna quickly makes a illusion to try to distract the shades. That works for a while. We work our way through the table, trying to just run our way through this mess of chaos. And then dragons appear from the bubbling soup that is not so far off. And now we are fighting off shades, keeping them at bay. And we have these 5 dragons of each of the main color of the main chromatic colors, and we're just dealing with that. Oh, I forgot to mention. I'm sorry, I went off script. I started just going off of what was in my dome. Thane pacifies the shades by just giving them some cool guy weed, and that
Yeah.
totally works out. They're cool guys. And they wanna chill out and watch the show that Shauna put on. And so that allows us to kind of focus on all the dragons, which we really needed to, because these little fuckers bit and scratched very hard. Seek summons a demon to try to distract it as some kind of meat puppet. and we're still in the thick of it as of right now. And I believe that pretty much covers everything that's been going on.
The show is still going, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes.
I haven't taken damage. I just,
Show.
wanted to remind everyone.
The show must go on.
It's a long play. It's going to be going for a while.
How long's that spell? Like 10 minutes or longer?
I want to say even longer. Hang on. Let me look at it. Major image. Nope, 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
That's forever in battle time.
Yeah. Oh, I see. I can upcast for longer.
Mm.
I did not do that, though. I regular casted.
All right, to review, we've got Black Dragon way over here at the left. Then Waylon, Seek, and Shanna are over at the top left corner, generally speaking. Green Dragon is trying to eat this demon that Seek summoned. Blue Dragon is hiding underneath the soup. We've got Thane and Tomwell over here to the right, dealing with Mr. Red Dragon, who has flown up into the air.
That red dragon is very strong.
Yes, and has not taken any damage at all.
What was that? What was that? How much fucking breath damage did it do? Where is it at? Yeah, just 16d6.
Mm-hmm.
NBT.
What's the little flag icon on the blue dragon?
I think it retreated into the soup.
Yes.
Wait, so is it out of the fight?
You no longer have vision of it.
Oh, okay.
So it's in the soup. We don't know where. We got other dragons to worry about.
Oh, I see. Scrolling up here, Phil has added a lot of gifts.
Oh, sorry, I was testing everything.
Yeah,
Don't
these-
look.
So we can't.
Spoilers.
So we can't can't see the blue dragon at all.
No.
It's a fairly obscuring soup.
It's a chowder. It's one of the heaviest of all soups.
Yes.
It's dragon chowder.
Yeah, chunks of potato size of your chest in there.
All right.
Wait, guys.
Yeah.
I just want to say, this is session 69.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Oh.
Mhm.
Guys, I have an idea to solve all our problems.
Shit.
No! These dragons! We're not gonna do it again!
Session 69 with the dragons again.
Again. Why does it always happen? First the brothel dragon.
Now the broth dragons.
Alright. I just noticed that.
Galaxy Brain over here. Alright. So, Waylon, your turn.
Can I yell at Waylon?
Sure. Or
Waylon!
I'm not the DM, sorry. I'm not the DM.
Well, I mean, talking is a free action.
I'm so used to just being like, yeah. go
I know,
ahead.
right? Work really creeps up when you play this
God
game
damn it.
sometimes.
Waylon!
Big mood.
This is some kind of spell that's making us small, right?
Not exactly a spell. It's just the seeping chaos of the surroundings.
Can you dispel it?
I don't believe so, unfortunately. It's not as if we have been shrunk. Look at everything around us. This is how it's meant to be.
I don't know. I think the dragons have been shrunk.
Oh, do
You've been
you want me?
shrinky-dinked.
You want me to dispel a dragon? Oh,
No, I want you to dispel one of us.
Oh.
It'd be a lot
Yeah.
easier to deal with these tiny little dragons if I could just pick them out of the soup with my fingies.
I don't think it
No,
works that way.
I can try it, you know.
Might as well.
This area is strange. Who has the least amount of like good enchantments that I'm gonna dispel when I do this?
I have. Well, no one's blessed.
I'm super loaded up with things
I
And
have
the-
nothing.
and the dinner and a movie.
I don't think
Steve,
Tom Will has anything.
Steve's got
super far.
And Tom Will is also at like 4 HP.
I am on a broom.
Well, if I
It's not-
target you, it shouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not on my person.
Hmm. You don't have any other effects on you currently?
Is it just buffs or is it
I
Also
choose
magic
one
item.
creature. I choose one creature, and any spell of 3rd level or lower ends. So, I mean,
Yeah.
if this is a spell, I don't think it is. I'll try it.
I mean, I'm just
Um,
concentrating on my demon.
That's not. It's not. It doesn't change
Yeah,
concentration
so
or anything like
so
that.
no, yeah, you feel free.
All right. If that's the case, I will attempt a. Let me check my settings really quick here. Okay. A dispel magic.
Look at that. Look at that dispel.
Yeah.
I'm so immersed.
Yeah. It's like I'm undoing some crazy cyberpunk lock or something.
Yes.
Yeah. You give an awesome visual display of dispellation, of unmagicking. Seek. You feel normal.
Yeah. I tried.
Appreciate it. Thank
This
you for
dragon's
humoring
like
my
trying to
idea.
block my way here.
Yeah.
Can I like up down like down here? And then I want to try to hide behind this pot here. Or whatever that is. I don't think I can actually roll a stealth check since I already used my action, but at the very least, hopefully I get some cover from it, so that's my turn.
Okay. As it happens, when you hide behind the pot,
Oh, damn it. I knew it.
you
I knew it
hear
was a significant bot.
inside like a chattering of people laughing and like a little party, a little
Okay.
get together.
Yeah.
And it begins to spin ever so slightly. Tomo.
I begin to spin?
No, the teapot.
Oh. Okay.
I am going to wave and shout at the red dragon and whistle at it. Just kind of go, over here, you. And I'm going to cast. Resilient Sphere and put myself in the hamster ball.
Okay.
I will entertain baby dragon with ball.
With bull, yes.
I'm gonna make
Very
it aura
good.
blue for that.
Here I am cocooned in ball.
Okay.
And I can move up to half my speed, so I'll hamster ball myself like 5-10.
Yeah. And as you move about in the sphere, you roll off this large pitcher and roll to this point.
turn.
Beck is melted. Remove you for now. Shanna.
Yep. Dashing. Dashing?
Dashing.
Dashing. All the way there. Here I go. With a couple of flaps.
Oh,
Here I am.
Shauna, be careful. There's a bit of a Darjeeling soiree here.
I understand soiree. I'm just facing the black dragon.
There's a party in the teapot.
I think that's it. I don't have a bonus action to take that I would like. Yep. Just watching the black dragon. Holding concentration on large image.
Alright.
What is the image that you're playing?
It was a reproduction, a community theater, if you will, of a rendition of Les Miserables, but starring Thane as Jean Valthane, and they stole a sandwich. It was a metaphor for our current situation.
I don't like it.
It was a metaphor, but it really happened.
Wait, maybe they'll sympathize with me. Is it my face?
Yeah, that was the point. Yeah, that was the point. It was
Thane Valthane.
You know, Thane Valthane stole a sandwich to feed an orphan and a prostitute, and then had to take care of the orphan when the prostitute died, and shenanigans happen, and they're chased by Fairy Vare. And eventually they learn that stealing is okay.
Stealing is okay. That's the message.
There's also some kind of revolution in there, but it's not super important to the thievery aspect.
Yeah, might just cut that part out entirely.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely like part of the world building.
Alright, they're like 30 seconds into the play so far, or whatever.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, I think we were like just at Act 1 where Sandwich Vare appears. We're still meeting all our characters.
Alright. Black Dragon lands, and so like around the teapot, you see its head like look at you.
Please no.
And then
Hey, I'm right here.
and then it goes back, and then over the top of the teapot looking down at you.
I'm over here.
Hey!
No, it just wants to play.
It's moving into an occupied space.
Yeah, on top of the teapot.
Leave me alone. You're ruining my life.
As it snaps at you, the teapot tumbles over. And the tea begins to seep out.
It's actually
That's
oolong,
probably not good.
not Darjeeling.
Shanna, Waylon, your feet are covered in tea. And the black dragon will snap at you.
Tway with you.
Oliver, do we have a picture of this teapot?
Do I want a picture
It's a
of
regular
this teapot?
teapot, right?
I think I gave you the perfect picture of this teapot.
It's a
Oh.
regular teapot, right?
Uh,
Because we would have seen that it was a regular teapot.
This
Or are we
is
saving this one?
This is a session 69 teapot.
oh boy.
There it is.
Oh no. Where? Oh, it's been put
It's
through
Facebook. Yep.
Oh.
Oh.
You guys ever see John
How is
dies at
that?
the end? Where he like touches the doorknob and it turns into a dick, and he's like, "Ah, that door is unopenable."
That's not very good for pouring tea.
Yes, but it's very
Yeah,
good
it's
for all of
terrible.
your. It's very good for all of your cock teas.
Not really, it's flaccid.
Penis teas. Teas that involve.
That tip looks like it's been dipped in hydrochloric acid. Ouch. But otherwise, it's a good tea.
Look, someone put a lot of love into making that.
I agree.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So
There's been a lot of lies in this teapot, and a lot of
And-
love.
yeah. So the first two are going to Waylon, and then the tail attack is going to Shanna.
22 hit.
Yeah, okay, it'll hit.
22 hits.
Yep.
Okay, you take 10 slashing damage. Shannon takes 11 bludgeoning.
Ooh.
Gross. Well, it's time for that magical roll. We're good.
Hell yeah.
Going to magical roll to make her fall in love with me.
The teapot continues to spin. Red Dragon's turn. Let's go way over here. It swoops down over Thane and attempts to bite at Tomwell.
I got really scared because I was tabbed out. All of a sudden it swoops over here. I'm like, whoa, hold on.
It goes
Checked back to make sure it didn't
converge.
shoot.
With
Yeah.
singular purpose, they see Waylon.
It snaps at the ball, clawing at you, and seeing that it can't get far, it begins to play with you like a cat, and you're pushed back and back
Uh-oh.
as it follows, and off the table.
No!
Alright,
Oh, no.
Ah!
the ball falls. Let's see.
Wait, does Wall of Force have, is it bouncy?
This is
It's
this
just-
is
Force.
so you fall the equivalent of 60 feet down.
I will cast Featherfall.
All right, the red dragon watches you slowly in your ball just end up on the ground. And it follows you down further. Seek.
Alright, I'm on my broom. I'm surveying the battlefield. I see my Waylon is being harassed again.
You're Waylon.
Yes, yes.
Don't you hate it when everyone starts harassing your Waylon?
I'm gonna make my way there, but these dragons need to be killed. So I'm going to make an area attack going to center it just about here to hit green, the blue, and the white dragon. Let me get as long as their intelligence is 2 or 3 or higher, give me an intelligence saving throw. Por favor.
Well,
for all 3 of them.
Okay. Let's do. Let's get Blue Dragon first.
Is Blue Dragon even there? I thought he was like
Oh.
mysteriously located.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's just like under this. Actually,
Alright.
yeah, he's. Your spell cannot cut through the potatoes.
The potatoes are too thick. All right, I'll take the. I'll still cast the spell as I would to hit.
On green and white.
Because white. Yeah, white might be. Well, is Waylon bloodied?
No, not yet.
All right, yeah, I'll make my attack. I'll intelligence saving throw, please.
All right. So this is going to be for green.
That one makes it, so that one will take half damage.
And then for white.
Okay, that one fails. So, I kind of create this orb, this sphere of just like it's almost like an anti-thought field in the way that it agitates certain nerves. It's almost like it's like neurotoxin in magic form. It's completely like your brain starts bleeding of these dragons. They just have some intense psychic pain as I'm going to cast synaptic static, rolling damage.
Synaptic static, nice.
So 31, that's halved for the one that made it. And you said the white dragon did not make it, correct?
Right.
Okay. So he's going to have a certain type of debuff on him. He's going to be basically a negative bless. He's going to be taking a minus d6 to all attacks and ability checks. It can use a Constitution saving throw. No, an Intelligence saving throw to end this effect on subsequent rounds. But otherwise, it'll last a minute. That is just for the white dragon.
I'm gonna give it a. There we go. So it takes
yeah.
31.
And green 15. Second. And then I'm going to fly. Let's see. Could fly it away though. I'm gonna fly to Waylon and gesture that he hop on. As this broom is weighted up to 400 pounds.
Okay. I cannot get on yet, right?
Yeah. I'm just thinking. That's my way of role playing and suggesting to you that Seek is giving you the choice of potentially.
Yeah, I was just
jumping on.
no, I know. I was more asking Oliver.
Okay.
On your turn, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But once I do that and move, that's my turn.
Oh, well, thank you, Seek. Post haste.
there's a dragon nearby, so good idea.
I noticed.
All right, the demon's turn.
The demon. Oh yeah, of course. Can I? The demon. Is it worth it? It can do so much damage, but I'm almost thinking maybe I should just try to grapple. If it has multi-attack, it can try to grapple with each of its multi-attacks, I believe. Does that sound right, Phil?
Sorry, boss. What was the question?
If it has multi-attack, 3 attacks, can it try to grapple with each, like, with 3 attempts, essentially?
Yes. Yeah, I can. You're correct.
He's gonna try to grapple the green dragon. 3 attempts. So it is a strength contest, or I guess
Athletics.
if they wanted,
Yeah.
athletics, and then if they can use athletics or acrobatics. Is that right?
Yep. You're rolling acrobatics. They're rolling. Sorry. You're rolling athletics. They're rolling athletics or acrobatics. Opposed.
So firstly, I'm rolling for control of the demon. Disadvantage, because, okay, we're good there. Strength is a...
How is the? You're rolling the demon's charisma each time, Johnny.
Yeah.
What is it? If it rolls a 4, how what does it have to roll?
It has to beat my DC, which is 19.
I see.
So yeah, it has to roll 19 or higher.
So like
Disadvantage.
basically 2 nat 20s.
Yeah, it's tough for him.
No, that's good. Nice.
All right. First athletics. Or
So
is the dragon?
looks like you win the strength check.
Okay. So I can't move, and yeah, it's grappled condition. Neither of us can move. So sorry, I don't know too much about grappling. Once I'm at this point, can I attack, or am I just locked?
Finish. You can finish your attacks. Yeah.
Okay. That is at a +7. 2 attacks. Oh, roll too fast.
Ooh.
All right, but he's the green dragon's gonna be locked there, grappling there, and that'll be the demon's turn.
All right, it's gonna continue attacking. So bite, claw, claw. Ooh. Oh my.
Which one's? Oh, this is against the Bulgura. Thank God. I thought Waylon was freaking dead.
Soon enough, Waylon. Soon enough. And the Bulgara doesn't take any poison damage, right?
That's right.
Alright, so from the bite attack, it takes 14 piercing. And 22 slashing.
He's mincemeat, or he would be a satisfying meal, but as he dies, he is big burst of flame comes and he's sent back to his home plane. Assuming that's how things work in this realm.
Yeah. The dragon takes a big old bite out of this and in frustration.
Not satisfying. Sorry, buddy.
And then it will slither out Is it shift
Which one?
to make a path? How do you make
Oh,
paths?
Right click.
Aha. Okay.
Oliver, if you pick up the token and then drag it with the yellow arrow, you can also right click and make a path that it will follow when you let go.
Whoa.
So pick up a token.
So pick up a token, move it like away from its starting point, and then right click, and you'll activate a yellow arrow.
Aha.
And then you can right click with that to make a path, and when you let go, your token will follow it.
All right, there we go. So it heads towards the tasty people. Thane.
So this Drago, he is like down, right? He's no longer on the table, right?
Yeah, so he is about 40 feet below the table.
Okay. How far of a drop would you say it is from the top of the table to the bottom?
Equivalently 60 feet.
60 feet?
Yes.
Okay, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. Theoretically, how much damage would I take if I fell from that height?
66?
6d6.
66 damage. Okay. Alright. My heart is telling me to plunging attack the red dragon.
The most powerful attack.
Wish that was a
And-
real thing.
I wish it was too.
I mean, we kind of made it a real thing against the
Because
Elder
Yeah.
Brain.
We just added the damage that the person falling takes to the damage from the attack last time.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, I could easily miss the dragon. Because it's a smaller target. The Elder Brain was a nice big target. I don't think you guys could have missed that if you were trying with the plunging attack. Or at least missing landing on it. Drago, different story.
They take up 4 squares.
They do. But then the question is, how do I get back up? Grappling hook only has 40-foot range.
Ride the dragon.
Ride the dragon. Alright, I'm convinced. I'm going to plunging attack the dragon.
Oh, god.
That's correct.
I'm
It's
going
at full
to
health. It's gonna fuck you up.
I'm going to
Good.
bonus
We have health
action.
insurance.
I'm going to bonus action cast Blinding Smite, and I'm going to drop down onto this dragon and swing.
Are you trying to land on the dragon, or are you trying to hit the dragon?
I'm trying to do both. So what rolls would you say would that require?
So to hit the dragon is your regular attack on the way down.
Okay.
To land and stay on the dragon,
Probably acrobatics.
yeah, I'm gonna need acrobatics with disadvantage on that.
Okay. So I'll roll my attacks first, and then I'll roll the acrobatics roll.
Yeah, that seems pretty fair.
Oh. Why? Why give me 16 for?
You have
Stupid.
advantage?
I
Or inspiration, I mean?
do I? No. I don't.
Are we allowed to share? I'll give you my inspiration for this.
No, we're not allowed to share. We went over that roll already.
Alright.
I'll do acrobatics. Could I do athletics, maybe? Or would it strictly be acrobatics?
I can see athletics if you just like hit and hold on, like you're just. But it depends on how Oliver sees this.
Mm-hmm. What do you think, Oliver?
I'm trying to imagine Thane jumping off the table and trying to catch this dragon and like stay on. Acrobatics, athletics. I will allow athletics, but again with disadvantage.
For sure. I'll just clicky the little character sheet. Boop. 9.
Oh yeah.
Sweet dreams are made of these.
So Thane takes a courageous, brave leap off the table, and goes way far out. Just
60 drop. Jesus Christ.
And the dragon looks over as you pass way by its side.
Missing
and
both swings
plap.
as I drop.
Yeah.
Start focusing down some dragons because we're kind of all over the place here.
23 falling damage.
Alright. 23 falling damage isn't the worst. I gotta roll concentration now. Because, I mean, the piece de resistance is if I use the 3rd level spell slot for Blinding Smite, and then I just fucking lose it. Let's just make this a full I fucking suck kind of cake.
Did you not hit with the initial attack?
I didn't hit with either attack. I got a 6 and a 5. Like,
Yeah.
it's some horse shit.
Oh.
And I lost the spell. Holy shit, Oliver, what the fuck?
Hey, Luke,
That's
Luke,
annoying.
add your charisma to your saving throw.
I mean,
It'll probably be enough.
it's a concentration check. It's not a saving throw.
It's a Constitution save.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, alright. Well, it's 13.
That's enough.
That does
Yeah,
it.
so you keep the spell.
23, yeah.
You've got the spell still, so that's something.
Whoa.
that's one thing.
Not all hope is lost.
Yeah, concentration check is just. They should just. I wonder if they could call it like a spell saving throw or I don't know, but yeah, it's just a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Alright. I'm still upset at all of these low rolls.
Understandably.
I can't even put this die in dice jail. I'm reloading roll 20. That's how I do this.
They're quantum dice, Luke. They just disappear after each
We'll
one.
reset the quantum.
All right. Yeah, I mean that's my turn. I used movement, action, and bonus action. I got nothing in the tank.
However, I will give you an inspiration for Thane's daring show of their character.
You don't have to give me that. That's a participation trophy.
It was
I'll
a
take it.
cool
It was
idea.
cool.
Yeah,
It was a cool idea.
Yeah, it is.
I think inspiration for cool ideas that don't go particularly well is a great, it's a
Yeah.
great purpose for inspiration. Yeah.
Plus, any Dark Souls reference we can make in this campaign is valid.
yeah.
Sure.
Actually, I like that quote. I can't even put this dice in dice jail. I'm gonna reload roll 20.
Yeah. All right, who's up next?
Waylon. No, White Dragon is up next.
Just because I'm
Back
white.
in your soup! I'm already screaming at the black dragon.
Get back in your suit.
White Dragon flies down to the other
White
side
dragon!
of Tom Ball.
You're gonna get yourself killed!
Tomball.
Yeah, because he's in the ball.
Oh, he's in the resilient sphere.
Mm-hmm.
And you see a bit of a game start to form here. Waylon, your move. Actually, wait, let me check.
Playing monkey ball over here.
Can you make a quick intelligence for the white dragon, please? Sorry. Since it was its turn.
Yes, you're right. Oh, actually, no. It has enough movement to do that and attack. Yeah, so it begins biting and clawing at Tomwell inside the ball as well. Tomwell, this is just the most terrifying thing. 2 dragons trying to eat you at once. In your hamster ball.
I'm not scared. My tech is solid.
Tomball's getting double dragoned.
These dragons aren't hungry, they just need enrichment. Someone stuff a pumpkin full of ground beef.
I got an idea.
Tomwell.
I'm.
Oh, it's
going
just not my
to-
turn, huh? Just not
Oh.
gonna be my turn.
Waylon.
No, that's fine. I know you want to kill me with this black dragon that's coming up soon, Oliver.
You hear an invitation to join the tea party.
No, thank you. We've got another party to get to. Previous engagements.
Very late.
Nice. Do we have the mental telepathy right now? I always forget.
Nope.
As opposed to non-mental telepathy.
Yeah, the physical stuff really
Yeah.
exhausts me.
Just talking. Physical telepathy. Okay, no. So I'm gonna say Seek, I appreciate the seat on your broom, but I think there are others who need it right now. But I will also cast Mislead. And I will have... before I cast it, I will walk over, sit on the broom, then cast Mislead, leaving behind my illusory double on the broom as Invisible Waylon moves back this way. And away from the dragon.
That's a really good gift for this.
Thank you,
Let's-
yeah. Put a lot of work into my NFT spells. Alright.
So, mark on which one is real Waylon.
Oh damn, we got 2 Waylons.
I'll put the ninja on.
Okay, and what did you say? Fake Waylon was on the broom?
Yes, I went and sat on the broom, cast the spell so that my double is now sitting on the broom, so the dragon thinks that I am leaving.
Okay. Tomo.
I am just going to cast Cure 3rd level and heal 20 HP in the ball. And that's my turn.
Shanna.
I muted. Hang on. Hi. Okay. I don't like my idea that I had, so I'm just gonna pop over here and bop the dragon. I'm gonna bop him. Well, first I'm gonna cast Mirror Image with a Quicken. With one of them Quicken things. So I'm marking that off on my sheet. Mirror Image, 2nd level spell, goodbye. And now I shall bop. I shall apply the bop. 1 bop. 2 bop.
Hmm.
Hmm. Dude, I mean, I'm gonna guess the second one hits.
Yeah, second one is good.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do 10 damage to this dragon, and I'm gonna say, "Go back to your soup!" In Draconic.
Hungry, it replies back. You are
You're
food.
gonna die! You're gonna die! You're getting hit! You're dying! Self-preserve! Self-preserve!
Plaything talks too much.
I'm trying to convince it to not die.
They don't have any survival instincts.
They don't.
I'm in threat of dying. So, I mean...
I'm trying to get this one off of Waylon, because we're about to have a second one on Waylon. I mean, I guess...
I'm invisible
We need
now.
to start
so-
playing
killing
tricks,
dragons.
but I mean, I'm trying. I thought we were running. Shanna's just being
I can't
Shanna.
anymore. I'm stuck in a
I
ball
realized
surrounded
that,
by
but
2
I
dragons
realized that,
with
but I was
20
50
HP.
I was hundreds of feet in front of you when that happened. So well, that's it. That's my turn.
Tom, I'll just stay in that bubble. I'll try and clean up the dragons around you.
Not my fault they went over there. I thought the white one was going to give up. Also, there are 3 other ones that I'm dealing with.
It's partially why I'm giving up my spot on Zeke's broom, because Zeke's got flight.
Alright, Black One's turn. So it's gonna take a snap at Illusion Waylon.
Let's go. Nice. Oh, yes!
Well, just because I'm curious how much that would have been.
Oh, thank God that wasn't actually my body.
My body.
Okay.
Yeah, that would have bloodied me.
So it chomps down on Illusion Waylon. Does Illusion go away?
No, it is not.
Okay. And it will continue trying to eat Illusion Waylon.
Let's go.
Slash and slash. It looks confused.
Nice. That went perfectly.
It says, "Too skinny. No meat." Red's
Alright,
turn.
no one asked.
Red, like, on top of Tomball, just sort of puts its body weight holding Tomwell, like, just on top of the ball of Tomwell and snaps at the white dragon. You guys hear it yell something, or roar something in Draconic.
Oh, what does it say? I'm nearby.
Do you speak Draconic?
I do.
It says, "Mine! This one's mine!"
Well, you belong to the dragon now.
So it's
I don't think I can hear anything inside the bubble.
It's soundproof. It's okay, I'll do a little bit of Thieves' Camp
Oh,
for
it's
you.
perfectly silent? That's bad.
20.
I'm curious. I need to look that up.
You guys are on the ground now, right?
You guys?
Tomwell and the Red Dragon.
Hmm.
Yeah, the red dragon has landed on the ground on Tomwell.
Okay.
And is snapping at the white dragon. So that's... Is the white weak to fire? No. So it snaps at the white for 25 damage.
Oh, wait, the White Dragon's close enough?
It flew down to go
Oh,
after
I'm-
the ball.
On roll 20, it's like 40 feet away. There we go.
No, that's
okay.
right here.
All right.
No, I see them adjacent.
Yeah, it just updated for me. I'm going to Sentinel the Red Dragon.
It's not moving out of your space.
Yeah, but it's attacking something while I'm next to it. Let me just make sure it's not a friendly target that it has to be. Yeah, when a creature within your reach makes an attack against a target other than me, then I can roll Sentinel.
Alright. 17 does not make it.
Alright.
Seek.
Yeah, Waylon says what he says about like, oh, there are other people who need it. Blah, blah, blah.
Wow.
And Seek is like, what are you talking about? And looks over and like sees like Thane like jump off the fucking table and like Tomwell like slowly falling as two dragons are like sicking on him. And I'm like, oh. Alright. And I'm gonna swoop away on my broom over here.
Hey, you have a Waylon with you.
Yes. Well, didn't it get chomped? Did the illusion disperse?
It doesn't go away. It doesn't go away.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. I can get used to this.
However, the black dragon will try and chomp at you as you fly away.
That is completely fair.
Once I can find its page. Blue, black.
I wonder if it's worse to cast that as cleanup.
I assume you narrowly fly out of its range.
Yeah, I do. Thanks to my new cloak. I feel the cloak's power, like, swat that away. And I do fly away unharmed. Once here, I'm going to save onto that. I'm gonna... So both of these are currently... Seems like they were just attacking Tomwell, right? Red and white?
Yes.
I see white is more heavily damaged, so I'm gonna focus my blast towards there. 17.
17 will just hit.
Okay, so 16 will just miss.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Cool. Alright. Rolling damage. Why am I not? That's right. 10. And then 9. Both on the white. And I'm gonna use my Eldritch Push. So
Oh.
20 feet. To like kind of fling it off Tom Wells, the Tom Ball. And let's see.
5, 10, 15, 20. You fling it,
And,
it goes
yeah,
sort of
tumbles
barreling through the red dragon.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep this position in the air. This is as much as I can move this round. That's my turn.
Green dragon's turn. It flies up. Let's see, who looks tastiest?
Hello. No one can resist a twofer.
Yeah, it attacks the one in front this time.
Press, yes. I'm going to use my shit. I should have did it for all of them. I'm gonna use my reaction to give one of those disadvantage.
Alright, so gonna re-roll the first one.
Sure.
So that's gonna be 15, 16, and 25.
Still hits. They still all hit.
Oh.
Alright.
Okay, so this is the first hit. So
What?
that's 2d10. Yep. So that is 6 poison damage and 19 piercing damage.
Gotcha.
And then the claws.
Mm.
16 and 13 slashing.
Alright.
Thane.
Alright. How's the white dragon looking?
White dragon's looking pretty bad. White dragon is looking to GTFO.
Okay. I'm gonna hit the red dragon. Because I got a plan. I got an idea.
Yeah, you can
please.
hear it's sort of like a really weird draconic whimpering.
Okay. Alright. I want to hit the red dragon. Definitely want to do that. 24 hit the red dragon.
24 will hit the red dragon.
Okay, I'm going to roll for damage. It's going to activate Blinding Smite. So it will have to make a Constitution saving throw. If you want to roll that real quick.
20.
It makes it. Okay. That plan's foiled. Wanted to blind the dragon. But it's okay. We're good. We're doing good. We're fine. We're fine. 2d6 plus 2d6 plus 1d8. To a third level spell slot. Because why not? Along with the blinding smite. Bow.
Bop indeed.
50 damage to the red dragon, and then I'm going to roll for damage on the white or to attack the white dragon.
15?
Yeah.
15 will miss.
Inspiration.
16 will miss.
God damn it! Fuck. Okay. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright, white dragon withdraws and flies.
Not today, Bungus. Hiya! God!
You're really gonna kill it in front of your sister? Oh, okay, you missed.
All I did was call it a Bungus.
Withdraws and flies
also-
into the soup.
And also, I'm doing... I learned the rule for this. Once you do lethal damage to a monster, you can choose instead to just knock it out, which is what I'm going for.
With melee, yeah, with melee. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I've been going for this whole time, Shanna. I'm not trying to kill the dragons.
Well,
Well, it sure looks like you're trying to kill the dragons.
I'm not,
feel like
I'm
you're
not
more-
trying to kill them!
You're more upset at Thane for trying to kill the dragons than you are at the dragons for trying to kill me.
Yes, because you'll be fine.
No, I might not be.
You're fine.
Waylon's got 2 extra diamonds.
All these things have like 3 attacks and can kill our cities in like 2 rounds.
Right, so it doesn't seem like something we should be, like, fighting. I'm just salty. That's all.
Look,
I-
I understand.
I just feel like we should have been able to disengage by now. This has been taking a really long time. That's all. I'm just salty.
I am worried that if we continue to disengage and continue to go along this table, more things are going to pop up.
Right, but then that leaves our only option with these dragons be to kill them, and I didn't want to as a character,
Waylon.
but okay.
Oh, okay. Shit. Now I'm thinking I should have gone with Seek. Okay. Just quickly, gonna take a quick look into this teapot. It's knocked over, right?
Mm-hmm. You wanted to look into the teapot?
Yep. Just real quick glancing into the knocked over teapot. What do I see?
What you see is a wonderful little tea party going on.
I can't be doing this right now. We're in the middle of. Okay, never mind.
It looks like a wonderful, nice, safe little space in there.
Very well then. Safe.
Looks like a place you can't get into without being invited.
But I was invited.
You were, yes.
Okay. Shanna, I think it's safe in here. Perhaps we can get this teapot to them.
What?
Oh, yes. By the way, I'm invisible over here by the teapot.
I can hear you. There's a dragon here. Get back in your suit.
Gosh, you're right. Okay. How is this dragon looking?
Let's see. It is looking bloodied. But just so.
Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. We just want to scare them enough that they retreat, right?
I'm trying. I can't deal enough damage to them fast enough.
Okay, I am going to try this again. I want to turn it into a little lizard.
So what is the save on that?
Wisdom.
Roll.
Step forward. Actually, I don't need to. I don't need to step forward. Stay back. All right,
14.
it's little lizard. Tiny little, yeah, tiny little winged lizard. Same color and everything. Just not gonna attack. Well, I mean, it might attack, but not gonna do much damage. And then I am out of invisibility. How's that, Shanna?
Okay, it's now a teeny tiny lizard.
Jeez, okay, and then I guess can I just start pushing the teapot towards the edge of the table here? Like difficult terrain maybe as I push it?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Unless it's like, you know, super heavy and Waylon's wizard arms can't push it.
Well, you can use half your speed to move it.
Okay, then I'll move it. I'll push it 15 feet. All right. That's it. That's my turn.
Tomwell.
We're coming, Tomwell. We're trying.
Tomwell, you're muted.
I am going to. Am I muted?
No.
You were.
Oh. I think I'm going to continue to heal myself. Yeah, I'll do another 3rd level Cure Wounds. No, that one's worse. That's 18. And that's my turn.
Alright. And Shanna.
Getting up to a reasonable amount of HP now.
Alright. Finally, lizard go back in soup.
Up and just yeet it.
Wait, where's my measuring thing? Here we go. I don't have another Misty Step, do I? Where's my... Oh, I do have a Misty Step. Okay, never mind. 40 feet here. Actually, what is the terrain of this, like, sack here? Can I see over it or around it? Is there any way I can see this green dragon?
You can see the green dragon from where you are. It is
Okay.
flying.
Okay, then I'm gonna... Oh, it's flying. Like, is it level with the rim of this thing?
How high is Seek?
Seek is
Pretty lit.
probably. I would imagine level or like 10 feet above the table. Edge.
Okay, so yeah, it would be about the same as the lip there.
Okay, I actually have to... Yeah, okay. That's enough. Okay, I can Misty Step over. I can run and Misty Step over. And then I'm gonna smack it. and tell it to get back in the soup. That 14's not gonna hit, probably.
The second will hit.
So 10 damage. Okay,
Says-
I'm like down to half stuff.
No, I'm hungry.
You're getting hurt. You're stupid.
Alright, Black Dragon's turn. It licks its eyeball and scampers over here in search of more food. Red's turn. They don't get a saving throw at the end of the turn, do they?
For polymorph?
Yeah.
Isn't that black, not red?
Yeah. Like, does Black get another save?
Oh, no.
Yeah, so it's just a
Definitely
lizard.
not. Yeah.
Thane. It turns towards you. So
Don't do that.
it's been like sort of on Tomwell, like on top of him. So it's gonna pick up Tomwell ball. And try and smash you with Tomwell ball.
What? Improvised weapons.
Whoa.
I thought these dragons were too smart.
Let me look this up real quick.
These are the advanced techniques.
Their mama taught them this one. You can smash with rock. You know, I'm just really worried. Call me paranoid. But I just really don't want these dragons to Exodia gather in the soup and summon baby Tiamat.
Yeah.
Well, then we would really book it, I think.
Yeah, we would. Fucking 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Let's get the. Mm-mm. But it's becoming increasingly obvious. I can deny it no longer. I'm not mobile.
Yeah, nah.
So, do any of those hit you?
The 26 does.
2d6. Alright.
Are all of those attacks it's making with Tomwell?
Yes, it is smashing you 3 times.
Just.
So, you and Tomwell take 9 damage, bludgeoning.
Tom, I'm gonna try and take this thing out. I know you can't hear me. But I'm gonna do it for you, bud.
Yeah, Tomwell, you take 9 damage as you get smashed against the side of your own ball. Seek.
It is I. Seek. I have been damaged. Red is Red undamaged? Has anyone landed? a hit on Red?
I did 50 damage to Red.
Oh, beautiful.
Why are you going to toll the Red? Ah.
That's pretty good. I'm gonna move here so I can get a little bit of. Should I do that or should I do this? Should I do that or should I do this? I'm going to position here, and I'm gonna have, with Baby's help, causing a distraction with the green dragon, I'm gonna try to get this first shot off with, since I'm in adjacent ranged, it would be disadvantaged, but with Baby's help, it'll just be a normal roll. So the first Eldritch Blast is going towards the green one. 19 hits, I'm assuming.
Yes.
So I'll be pushed 10 feet with 9 damage, and then the other 2 I'm going to aim at the red, so I don't have to. 23.
Don't push it. I don't want to have to run after it.
Thane's like, don't push him.
just smack him around a little, but don't push him.
Yeah. You're lucky I can change it after I cast it, as it's like moments before hitting the red dragon.
Or actually shake it up a little, push it, and then pull it back.
Those 2 will hit.
Awesome. All right, 17 force on the red. I'm going to position myself a little bit safer, just in case I fall off or anything. Actually, let me rethink that. Maybe I want to move closer. It's risky. You guys are still up. I'm going to play it safe because I'm pretty low myself. I'm gonna try to get down there next round until this green dragon's a bit more taken care of. That's my turn.
Alright. Green dragon's turn. It argues with Shayna, like... It argues brattily with Shayna. Says, no, you go in the soup. You're the food.
And what were you doing in the soup? Huh, smart guy?
And it is gonna try and grab you and put you in the soup.
Yeah, you're gonna try and grab me? You're gonna have to grapple and hope you're hitting me. That's real.
Alright, so... Let's get some grappling going. Was that just an attack?
Hang on, that was just for that was just to see if it's aiming at a dupe or not.
Is that a dupe?
I think so. Hang on, I have to remember how this works. Yeah, 6 or higher. It is hitting a dupe.
All right. It attempts to grapple the dupe. Not doing that. And then it will make 2 claw attacks. Let's see the dupes again.
Okay, 2 claw attacks. Hitting the dupe and hitting a dupe, no matter what happens to the first dupe. And over 13 will destroy the dupes. So 1 dupe down, 2 dupes down.
And that's it for that one. It says...
I'm just like... I just wag my finger like, I'm better than you. I'm not food, clearly. So just run along. Back in the soup.
And just... No! Everything but me is food.
That's obviously not true.
Thane.
I need to help my buddy. I need to help my friend. Alright, I'm going to cast Blinding Smite again. I'm going to attack this dragon with everything I got! How many 6s? How many 6s am I going to roll? But I got one. I got one, right?
You got
19?
one. Yeah, 19.
Fuck yeah. That's all you need. That's all you need with a paladin, baby. Let's roll this fucking damage. Okay. God, what fucking spell slots do I even have left? Okay, 3rd level's gone. Okay, I'm good. I'm gonna pump this dragon full of damage. Plus 2d3. Use a fourth level spell slot. 8 plus 8. It's 1d8. Okay. And make a Constitution save because it is Blinding Smite. God. Alright. I'm gonna scream in Draconic. My ball! You go in soup!
Pretty convincing scream.
And that's my turn.
53 scream units.
At least 53 on the scream scale.
All right. That is a mighty hit. All right, Waylon.
All right. Oh, Seek. You're back. Mind if I grab a lift?
I'm holding some blood in. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, I've also lost some blood. I will take a sit on the broom. And how about, can I use my reaction to prep an if? Wait, can I see this dragon here? From this angle?
Yes.
Oh. Well, if that's the case, I'll sit on the broom and then I will cast Magic Missile. 2nd level. 16 damage. Oh, gotta show it. Boom. NFT. Buy them online through, I don't know, what's the Bitcoin in Ragnoth? No, you know what? I don't want to bring that. I don't want to manifest that.
No,
Let's not.
some weird arcane market shit. No, it'd just be like a mail order Sears catalog. Alright, Tomwell. You're being held by the dragon in your ball.
I think I will stall one more turn. Well, Yeah, I need to heal one more time.
Tyler, I have a question.
Yes.
Does your Flash of Insight work on attack rolls?
No.
Okay. Or Flash of Genius.
I wish.
Be very handy.
Do I want to burn all my 3rd level spell slots? No, I don't. I'll do a 2nd. That's not great.
Ugh, no.
I think next round I might be good enough to fight again, depending on what the situation's like. That's it for my turn.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Can I make a coup de grace persuasion of some sort after that magic missile? can I just be like, look, I won't even claw you. You're clearly no match for this food. So wait for something easier, okay?
Hmm.
Is that... Do you want me to roll? Why can't I hear Oliver?
Because Oliver's thinking.
Oh.
Taking his time.
I'm just... I can't see anyone.
Ah. I see. No, I'm thinking if these dragons have the capacity to recognize that something is stronger than they are.
And, you know, most living things have,
Yeah.
like, self-preservation
They do.
instincts.
Tau brain.
Especially predators.
Reptile brain, alright. Well, you may appeal to its reptile brain with a intimidation.
Intimidation.
Get it.
Okay.
You got this shit up!
Well, that's still a plus 10. Because it's against a dragon. 21.
Fuck yeah.
Alright. What is your intimidation here to get it go back into the soup?
I just point with the stick I just bopped it with. And I growl. And I have been a dragon this entire time. Everything is culminated now, to this point. My
This
dragon
moment.
prowess. This moment.
Indeed. Alright. It seems cowed by your display of dragonness.
Whoa.
Oh wait, I have a growl.
Mm-hmm. Is it the walrus noise?
No. No, it's a bit. I don't know if it played there.
No, I didn't hear it.
No, I
Your
didn't hear
voice
it.
mod doesn't work too good in Discord.
Rip.
A shame.
Okay, Black Dragon continues to scurry around looking for food. Red Dragon, though. Red Dragon begins to fly. Thane?
With voice mod. I'm gonna smack it.
It's cutting out, Luke.
No!
I mean, it's not even cutting out. It's I don't think voice mod, or I don't think Discord is connecting through voice mod. But you can take your turn and figure it out after.
But you guys can still hear me, right?
Yeah, we can
Right
hear
now,
you.
yeah. Now we
Just
can.
when you switch over to voice mod, we can't hear anything.
Okay. Gotcha.
Are you gonna sentinel the red dragon?
I am going to sentinel the red dragon. Is that
You gotta hit this one. You can't roll a 6. If you roll, if
Look.
you roll a 6, then you're a big baby boy.
Wow.
Baby boy.
I didn't roll a
Ah.
6. I didn't roll a 6.
Holy shit, man.
How many 5s and 6s am I going to fucking roll this game?
Oh my god, this session has been murder on your rolls.
I am so. It's trying to defeat me, but my spirit is unbreakable.
Alright, it flies 80 feet up into the air.
That's too much. Don't fly that much. I
And
can't.
chucks Tomwell down onto
No!
Thane.
What do?
Actually, how long does Featherfall last?
I was just gonna say, is there still a featherfall happening?
Doesn't it last like a minute?
Well, no, I think it like just works once for casting.
Could you featherfall the throw, though?
I mean,
That would
Featherfall
be
just
so funny.
it just reduces your fall damage from 500 feet per round to 60 feet. So that ball would still land on me. It would just be like comically slow. Just
The spell does end whenever the person lands.
Yeah.
But
But-
yeah,
you could reaction again.
you could cast
Okay,
Featherfall
so-
again.
yes.
I'm just gonna cast Featherfall again.
Okay. Right. So
Same thing. The hassle of catching me.
yeah, the dragon chucks Tommel down at Thane, and then
It just slows.
just
Can I take the time to shit talk the dragon? And just be like, Indraconic, you throw so weak, puny soup!
all right.
Like, you gotta demoralize this guy.
Seek.
Did the green dragon ever return to its soup, or is it in the process of doing that?
I think
The
it is
green
in the
dragon
process.
has not had a turn yet.
Oh, that makes sense.
It did the little dog like and tucked
Yeah,
the
yeah.
tail between its legs.
Gotcha. Well, is red dissuade, or I guess I'm gonna launch some. I'm gonna snipe. Oh yeah, I can snipe.
Can you choose the direction it goes in, Johnny?
No.
Okay.
I mean,
Yes.
only by changing where I am shooting from.
Oh, okay.
23 will hit.
Okay, yes. So 2 of those I think hit.
Johnny, can I borrow your rolls sometime?
Hey, no problem. Ugh. 16 damage. I'm only gonna move. I think I'm gonna do the movement. Let's see. Looking at the angle here. Probably only want to do the movement once. Probably only can do the movement once. It's gonna crash into Tomwell and Sane.
No, it's 80 feet above them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tomwell-
really?
Tomo technically hasn't even made it to the ground yet. Because he only moved 60 feet down. He's still 20 feet above me.
That's funny.
Well,
Which is why I got plans for this round.
yeah. Let me try to use. I'm gonna use 20 feet of movement because I'd like to push the dragon as close to Thane if possible, if it's in the air. But other than that, that's my turn.
Okay, it is almost directly above you, 80 feet up. Green Dragon's turn. It gives you a willful, like, me.
Gives you a cow meow.
Me.
Then-
Yeah, a cow meow.
And then slithers into the soup.
That's right. I'm at soup.
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store?
Fuck you! Classic.
Nice.
Why are you fighting dragons at the soup store?
Fuck you!
I'm at soup.
I'm at soup.
Thane.
Comedy peaked in 2009 or whenever that meme was made.
Yeah.
Really did. Okay. I want to do something fun. And I'm going to look at Tomwell. I'm going to look at his eyes and I'm going to give him a knowing look.
What?
And I'm going to smile. I'm going to give him a wink. And I am going to attempt to, before he lands, bat him at the red dragon.
Dennis!
I weigh 40 pounds.
Not with Featherfall, you don't.
Featherfall doesn't make me weightless. It's not levitate.
Look, I mean, I got this robot body. I'm very strong. I could whack you up there. Let's let Oliver decide what I can and can't do.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, give me an attack roll.
All right.
And you're just like whapping him with Waith on the broadside?
Yep. Just giving it my earnest effort to whack it into the red dragon. If I need to reposition myself on the grid to do so, just let me know.
Alright, an easy enough hit. Give me your weapon damage.
Just base weapon damage?
Yeah.
No,
Oh. Your weapon damage plus your attack. Like your regular damage.
Okay, does that include the bonus damage from Waith, and do you want me to include my radiant damage just from hitting?
Not
with a
radiant,
melee
not
attack?
bonus from Waith.
Okay. Okay, that's where my brain was hurty. What even it? Have I been... I haven't been adding my strength to any of my damage rolls. I'm a goddamn fool! I'm a maroon!
Who needs strength?
Hmm. You
Oh, wow,
did
you're right.
5 damage on some of those.
Alright, so Tomo, you take 11 bludgeoning as you get
Wait,
3.
Oliver, why do you keep throwing damage at me through Resilient Sphere?
Because you keep getting smacked by it.
It's like a sentence in the spell says nothing originating outside the sphere can harm anything inside it. Like, the whole point of the sphere is that it's a 4th level spell that just makes you bubble. It's like
me
the
reread
strongest
this.
spell that I've got.
Yeah, I just assumed the damage was
mean-
for flavor, and you haven't been taking any of it. That's
I mean,
why
like,
I
if you-
assumed you're fine.
If that's your final call, then sure, but that just seemed like super loose. That's like the whole point of the spell is that nothing hurts me anymore, but I can't affect anything outside of it myself.
Well, I assumed that he was playing on the fact that you're getting jostled around. Like, you're not taking damage from outside the sphere itself, you're taking a damage from jostling.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
I mean, the sphere is weightless. Like, it's like I imagine it's like bubble wrap inside. Like, it's not
Also,
like I'm slamming into a wall of stone. It doesn't have weight. It has no mass. It can't crush anything. It can't be
also,
dropping
this
anything
turn
to
in
hurt it.
particular, yeah, this turn in particular, you're featherfalled still, so
Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to rule that, like, you could drop the Resilient Spear on something and crush it, like it has weight, then sure, I would make sense that I'd take damage inside it, but if it has no mass, then, like, what's hurting me?
What's hurting you, from my view, is the walls of your sphere and the difference in velocity. So, like, if you have a hamster in the ball and you shake the ball, or like, the hamster is going to fly into the wall, is what I'm getting at. Though, if you're thinking more like cushioned,
If I may,
yeah.
nothing, not physical objects, energy, or other spell effects, can pass through the barrier in or out. Does that mean momentum?
kind feel like
Yeah.
it's in the spirit of the ball that you're not supposed to be hurt.
And like I can also cast this on enemies. So if you want to say I can cast it on an enemy and we can just surround the ball and kick it until they die of blunt force trauma inside the ball, then that can just be our go-to.
Sphere is weightless. Just large enough to contain the creature or object inside.
Let's see. So, not
It
physical
can be
objects,
picked
energy.
up and moved, but yeah.
I just feel like the spirit of the spell is that you're ice blocked. Like, yes, you don't take damage, and that's very powerful, but the point is that you can't do anything.
Alright.
So Tom
Yeah,
has just
I
been in
see.
stasis the entire time.
Yeah, so...
I'm out of the fight effectively as long as I'm
Yeah.
in the sphere.
Yeah.
Well, since it says it also negates the energy, so the kinetic energy that Thane is putting into you isn't reaching Tomwell. We'll say that.
Okay.
Alright, so let's ignore the damage that you've been taking for flavor. Here.
Thank you.
And thunk. Waith gets hit on the broadside by a 40-pound halfling, and he says, "What are you doing, Thane?"
Proving our strength against evil.
And Tomwell is lifted up in the air, a good 10 feet, and then continues landing on the other side. Waylon,
My turn's not done.
what else are you doing?
Okay.
I still have movement and another attack, alright? How low is the dragon? Still 80 feet?
80 feet.
Okay. Then I'm going to get behind Tomwell and make another attack to launch him this way.
Tennis.
We are going to wait. Show to others. Yes, this way. I want to launch him as God intended.
Okay.
This is the halfling space program. This is how the gnomes got to the moon.
Yes. Done. Chip it.
Yeah. Resilient sphere into a peasant railgun. Boom.
Perfect.
The technology of the peasant railgun is unparalleled. It's true progress.
Tomwell, however, you do have some control of if you want to go in that direction.
I'll let myself land where I land.
Alright, you get rolled that
All
way.
we need is to we need to get one of those giant old cannons, aim it directly up, put me in the sphere, and see if I can break the atmosphere, the gravitational pull of Ragnoth.
Okay, so I moved 5, 10. Okay, I'm going to continue my movement. 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to chase after the ball that I just hit. We're moving. We're tactically moving forward now. And that's my turn.
Tomwell.
Alright, and how's the dragon looking? After Thane's been chewing on it for a bit.
After Thane's 2 whole attacks, it's pretty bloodied.
I can't do non-lethal damage though, and I don't want to upset the captain.
It's okay, just keep moving forward. I can handle the dragon.
You know what? You know what? Oliver,
Yes.
in the event that I shoot and take down the dragon, would you allow me to try to heal it back up before it, like, actually dies as if we're making death saves?
That's an idea.
It might be a bit of a... I don't... Because you're gonna
If that
hit
thing
it,
turns around and breathes on us.
you'll be fine. I might die.
But I'm worried about you. Yeah, I want to neutralize it, but I want to know if that's something that would be possible.
But it already did a breath attack.
Have our kick in. It's been a while. I
Yeah,
don't
they
know if it
recharge.
recharged, but yeah, I assume that by now it probably has.
If the text of your Arcane Jolt allows for healing your enemies, then yes.
I was thinking more just like a cure wounds, like next round.
Oh.
Like if it hits 0 HP, does it just die on the spot, or does it get the benefit of like death saves, maybe an extra round?
I see. Yeah, dragons get death saves.
All right. I think I'm going to risk dropping the sphere and taking aim at the red dragon. Do I want a sharpshooter? Oh my god, that's such a hard question right now. I'm not blessed. Got 53 HP in a dream.
Remember, Tom,
Yeah.
well, if you miss this shot, we're both dead.
So I definitely have to sharpshooter. No, that's fucking dumb. I can't. Let's do the first one without sharpshooter. My cat
80
needs her
feet.
inhaler.
Yeah, it's...
It's
Halfway.
a halfling.
23, that'll hit.
23 for the first attack. And let's Arcane Jolt for a little extra damage on that one. That's an 18 damage shot. Alright. I'm going to Sharpshooter, even though this thing has high AC. I'm a halfling.
Holy
17 is probably not
these
going to do it.
ones.
Yeah, seriously. Good lord, I'm never not going to play a halfling.
17 just does not do it.
Damn.
No.
You can't flash a genius?
No. I just asked him.
Hey, teacher, I got skipped again.
Really? What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Why do you hate me,
I-
Oliver?
I'm not doing this.
No, it happened because he moved on from my turn before I was finished, which put Waylon in the order, and then I finally finished my turn, so he probably instinctively just tapped the next turn thing.
I see.
Alright, yes, Waylon, back to you.
Well, let's finish. Is Tomwell's turn over?
Can I do anything? Do I have any bonus action spells to pop out right now?
You can move.
I could move.
Yep, just book it. Cook it and book it. Get out of there.
I think I am just going to get 5, 10, 15, 20, whatever this is. Big sack of flour or something? I don't know. I'm there.
Just hide behind the sack.
Hide behind the sack of flour. That's it for me.
Back to
For real.
Waylon.
Oh, that's Tomwell there.
What's the range on magic missile?
Not that long.
I don't even know where you are on this map. Oh my god.
far. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I've been
far
saying.
away.
We got real far away from you, like before the
Yeah.
dragons even showed up.
How is this dragon looking?
He's looking pretty rough.
Come on, Waylon, you can't snipe this shit.
Fuck off, Zeke!
Fuck you, you're not my mom.
Alright. That's... Damn it. Give me a sec. No, that's not close enough. Can I even see it from there? I don't think so. There's gotta be something I can do here. Sorry, y'all, give me a sec. It goes so soon. Thane, how are you looking?
I'm all right. If he gets a lucky roll on his breath weapon, I'll die. But I mean, I'm pretty hardy still. Like he would have to get max damage.
Yeah, there's no way I can get within 120. Damn. That sucks. Okay.
All right, man. I just appreciate the effort.
Yeah, I just wanted to end this now. Alright, well, if that's the case, then unfortunately, I think I just have to sit here and wait. I don't think there's much I can do to help. My apologies. I guess it was proper that I got skipped. Oliver knew.
Alright, Shanna.
Dashing. That's it. Yep. That's all I can do.
Black Dragon continues to scurry around. Finds a nice warm spot to lay in. Looks its eye or something.
Oh, that's right. You turned it into a newt.
Does some push-ups.
Yeah. Red Dragon. It has not forgotten your insult, Thane.
Then come forth, coward.
It flies down 50 feet. And you make a dexterity saving throw.
As I am wont to do. What was my dexterity? Ah, yes. How could I forget?
You tuck and roll and take half of this.
Oh.
Oh my god, if I didn't make that save, that is exactly enough damage to kill me.
Oh wow.
Rounded down, right?
Yeah, 31.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You have smiled upon me this day.
And then it goes another 30 feet back up.
Wait, hold on. It was 80 feet in the air. It dropped 50 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't its breath cone only 15 feet?
30.
Really? Wait,
Big boy, big breath.
wait, then how did it reach me? Because vertically it's still 30 feet up, but I'm still 10 feet away from it.
The cone is pointed down.
So it's a circle.
Yes. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
He did
Alright.
the black dragon
Yep.
calamite thing.
I
Fly
gotcha.
by.
Yeah, the
fly by
flyby bullshit
Yeah.
breath.
Yep.
We need to get the big bow.
We do need the big bow.
And then it flew back up
Yes.
another 50 feet.
No, 30 feet. It only has 80 feet of flight. So it's now 60 feet in the air, making it just level with the table.
Convenient height.
Seek.
I'm gonna snipe this shit. Waylon, you're my spotter. How many degrees am I off? It's those keen eyes of yours. What's
Actually,
that?
it's a great time to show you, Seek, that when Waylon's activating his Eldritch Eyes, his pupils begin to fall down into his eye and spiral like this.
Ho ho. I've got the best spotter around. With your eldritch eyes and my eldritch blast. Come on.
Alright, come in.
Where's show?
That'll hit.
Nice.
That'll hit. That will not hit.
Yeah, so I got 2 hits going in.
I said it a couple more angles to the right.
Yeah, well, the wind, you know.
25.
Couple more degrees.
So 20. No. Sorry. 18. 18 to force. 18 force.
And it takes this and goes. And oh, it's real bad. It is real bloody.
Are you gonna run away yet? Alright, that's all I'm doing. Just shooting from safety.
Thane.
Tom will give me your gun.
Can you make it over to get the gun?
No. I'm just trying to think.
Knock it out, Thane.
Cause like, I can't.
50 feet in the air.
It's fucking.
Jump for it.
Jump.
Thane.
Knock
I
it out the
can't.
box.
Look, if I could make a 10-foot vertical leap and then activate my grappling hook to get onto this thing, I would. But I don't think I can make a 10-foot vertical leap.
I'm
Unless.
right here, Thane. Run down the lane. Run down the side of the table. Seek's up ahead. I'll cover you.
Cover me. Good work, Shanna. Take this son of a bitch out.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Just. Oh, come on. Alright. We're running. How far away was it? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Free action. Taunt the dragon. Come and get me! In Draconic. End turn.
Waylon. Not skipping you this time.
Nice. Well, you still really can't do much here. Damn, I really thought the dragon was dead by now. Go away! Go away, leave us alone! That's my turn.
Alright, Tomwell.
Done with this damn dragon. Oh wait, I'm not in the bubble anymore. I'm gonna take my bubble icon off. That hit. 24 hits.
Yes.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
The dragon takes a hit, and you shoot it out of the sky.
Oh, I have a
Are you
migraine.
sure I could have convinced it to go?
10, 15. The rest of my and I'm going to my object interaction. Let me make sure I still have one. I think I do. Yep, I have one more lesser healing potion. I'm going to pull it out of my pack. That's it for my turn. Here, just sprinkle some of this on it. Make it quick.
Alright, Shanna.
I don't think I can make it over there, but I'll just be on standby and let Tom do his thing. I can't, like, dash and take the potion and actually get there, so.
Red will make a death save. This is plus con.
I think so.
Yeah, I believe it's just a plus con, no proficiency. If I remember. Correctly.
Looking stable. Seek. Just goes over and pops the dragon to steal the soul.
If dragons were humanoids, you know I would. Or at least if they applied for that spell. I'm gonna dash on my broom near Thane to bring him up to the table whenever possible.
Alright. Thane.
I'll hop on that broom.
Waylon.
Oh, are we serious? Is this... You left me?
Well, there's no more dragons around. Except for me.
We're coming back, Waylon.
It was a matter of practicality with.
Oh, I see, I see. Friends, I think there's... I can bring the next area to you all.
What?
This teapot.
Yes, we know you sussed it's oolong, not Darjeeling.
No. There is a party on the other side. It's a portal to the next scene.
Oh. We're coming.
Is that what I would believe, Oliver?
So it's
You think that's how it works?
Okay.
it's quite literally a tea party.
Yes. Here, let me push it off, and then, I mean, if we're not in initiative anymore... Does it look like it's gonna break? What is it? What, is it ceramic?
It's metal penis, right?
Metal, right. Yeah, it's not gonna break. Alright, I'm gonna push it off.
Just be careful where you touch it.
Oh, I don't mind.
We all congregate.
Alright. Let's resolve the dragon first. Telmo, your move.
Oh, I thought there were no more dragons.
The dragon
10,
is
15, 20, 25. Just enough movement. And I'm going to Apply potion liberally to the dragon.
Just sprinkle it on there.
Head on. Apply directly to the forehead.
Yes, thank you.
Alright, you pour it over the part where you shot.
This a-hole better not snap at me.
Alright, it's back up now. Shana.
Well, I have to make an attack to do the thing, actually. Ugh. I was gonna use a superiority die to make Tom move.
Can you?
I mean, can I just say I do that? Can I just use my superiority die to just make Tom move and not have to do the whole rigmarole of adding it to my attack? Because I can make him move whether the attack hits or not. So I guess I could just literally swing the sword at air.
That is a funny point.
You swing your spear like a banner. Fine.
Get out of there!
I zoned out. What
What?
was?
What do I get to do?
It's move up to half your speed as a reaction. This movement does not provoke attacks of opportunity.
Oh, cool.
Nice. It's only after you make an attack, though.
It costs a superiority die,
Oh, nice.
of which I
Well,
only
yeah.
have one.
You just
so.
claim that you think you're attacking an invisible creature in front of you. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
It goes. The movement goes off whether I.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Nice.
I'm
Alright. There you
Bye.
go.
The Invisible Man.
The dragon, blinking, returns to consciousness. And it leaps up into the air. And splashes into the soup.
Hurl that soup.
they're all at
Hustling
soup.
back. Hustling back, Waylon.
Wait, what about the black dragon? It's still a newt.
It's fine. That's got like an hour to that.
Oh, the victory music!
Let's go. Finally.
We did it, and not a single dragon was felled.
Pushing
Against
this
my better
too far.
judgment.
Alright, and then clang, 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 clang. You hear behind you this penis teapot falls onto the floor.
I forgot about the dick teapot.
How far down is this chair and then the floor?
It's gonna be 30 and 30.
I will benign transposition down the first 30. Actually, no, I won't. See? Could you,
Yes.
could you be of assistance here in my
What, you need to get down, Waylon.
mission to reduce my elevation?
Alright, well, you don't have to. Hey, why don't you take it for a ride? No, what's that blasted thing called? Attunement required. Here you go.
Wait, can everyone gather around real quick?
I will attempt to fly the broom, sure. Oh, well. I'm not sure I'm exactly getting this.
It's all in the thighs, Waylon. That's why I'm such a good rider.
Jeez.
Alright, we all congregate.
Tom will get over here. Alright. I'll be like, look, I don't know what the fuck's on the other side of that teapot. So I'm gonna do this now, rather than later. I'm just gonna you see hands clasp in prayer as the purple eye begins to form on my forehead, and it just sort of dissipates. and these light little feathers begin to flare down around you all, and as one touches you, you are all healed, including myself, for 2d8 plus 4 damage. 17.
Oh, a healing touch.
Nice. That took care of that bruise.
This took care of this small impaled hole in me.
That's a
The colon perfory.
As one might say, yes.
that took care of the 2 breath weapon attacks I took.
Mm.
I'm certainly hoping this tea party offers a short rest.
That'd be nice.
All
Sure, we
right.
can't take a snack break.
Snacks.
Snacks will be at the tea party. What do you?
Oh, into the snack
We
room.
can't eat those snacks though.
If it's a party, we can be polite party guests and partake of the food. Wait,
I
Waylon
would
said don't partake of the food.
Yeah,
Yes.
we can't
yes.
partake of the. We should eat before we go. That way we aren't tempted.
I was going to suggest a quick rest here.
We got a pregame
Yes.
with
seems like-
snacks.
I could be down for a rest.
I'd prefer to gain back some of my power.
Absolutely a rest.
Yeah. Tom,
Taking
well,
an
you
hour? Taking a breaky poo?
you good for a sit, Tom?
Always.
Should we make a quick refuge around here then? The bread.
Under the table.
Under the table is also.
Oh, this will also give me some time to finish out the entirety of Les Sandwicher Rob, which I'm still
Ongoing.
concentrating on.
As it finishes, you see tears drop from each of the fey creatures. Roll initiative.
Oh god.
Oliver, would I be able to take a short rest and cast a spell that takes an hour?
No.
Or no?
Yeah, I think the rule is you have to do nothing during a rest.
Mostly nothing.
Nothing extraneous, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think casting an hour-long spell.
Yeah,
Spellcasting
it's
is so easy for Waylon.
no. I mean, yes, of course. it
Look, if he had a
is.
simulacrum, he could have that cast the spell for him, but he's not there yet.
Yeah, why aren't there more than one Waylon yet?
I mean, there can be, but they're fragments, not actual. I'm not going to get into it. All right. Well, then I think. Oh, man.
I need way more than that.
Did Tummel's gun just go off? What is this?
We're short resting. I'm rolling some hit dice.
Oh, okay.
That's a
All
good. That's a 10-4 good, buddy. I'm rolling some hit dice myself.
All right. So. I'm now realizing I sort of made a mistake when Waylon would have been more prepared.
What?
Can I say that I had spent the gold to cast Magic Circle before our preparation, like during our preparation before this adventure? I know that's a long shot. It's a 100 gold spell.
So like learn Magic Circle?
No, I already have it. Actually,
Am I reading this
Okay.
wrong? This wouldn't do anything for you. If you cast it before you enter the Feywild, the circle stays where it was.
yeah, only an hour too. No,
Yeah, I
okay.
don't think
This.
we can move those.
Yeah, I was thinking of like casting it on like a rug or something, but it's a point on the ground, not like on a flat surface. So. All right. Well, All right, never mind. My plan's not going to work here. My apologies.
Alright, you guys spend 1 hour resting and listening to the tea party.
Let's see.
Just in case we have to murder our way out of the tea party.
Yeah, just in case.
Oh wait, that's right. You had con mod to hit die, right? Or no?
Yes.
Okay. Then I need 14 more hit points.
I'm
Nice.
sorry, did we get a bonus to the healing from anything? No, I don't think so.
All you got 17 from me.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Actually, yeah. It's gonna get me
So-
back to full.
So let's take a little break and enter the tea party.
Real life snacks.
Yes.
Real life snacks.
Real life snacks. You, I guess, needed to make to take 200 gold from it, Oliver. Okay. Thank you, Shanna.
Yeah, I feel like we went over this last session. We could have even done it ahead of time.
We could have, but now it's fine.
Yeah, as long as I can do it within a couple minutes, I'm sure it's fine. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess that's a question.
I don't know how long it takes. Because I've only really done it as part of like crafting or downtime.
Hmm.
So I don't think we've made a rule on how long it takes to split. But assuming it only takes a couple minutes.
I'm actually gonna look this up. I'm kind of curious.
Yeah, see if there's anything out there. So I'm realizing now, if we were playing in person, this is when I would bring out the actual charcuterie board and tea for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yes!
Alas.
Oh, fucking love smoked cheeses!
But instead I've got some Lipton iced tea with lemon.
Mm.
Surprisingly
I have
good.
Some yerba mate for my tea.
Mm. I had tea this morning. I'm drinking water now.
So it says here it depends on the purity of the diamond, which is not stated. Like, this guy says some diamonds cut like butter and others are incredibly troublesome depending on their quality.
So we don't know if it's
Yeah.
good quality or bad quality that's hard to cut, or that's butter.
Like,
Phil,
is it?
What makes a buttery diamond?
What's up,
So, like-
Jonathan?
No, you're not sure. You're not just looking at an actual jewelry forum where you're talking amongst actual jewelers, talking about real diamonds,
Talking about jeweler stuff.
talking about their perverted jeweler things.
Oh, I mean, maybe you might be right. Yeah, I have no idea.
Like, if it was based on like the carat of the diamond, which we could infer from like the price of it.
This
We could
is
figure that out. But like
kind of
quality,
ridiculous.
that's so vague.
Yeah, the quality of diamond is what? The 4 C's, cut, carat, something. Clarity,
All right, Oliver. I'm just gonna say, fuck this. I mean, it's up to you whether we either we did it before, or we cut it now. But yeah, I'm essentially looking for some diamond
Okay.
dust, particularly.
Shayna, just give me a jewelry's check.
What main stat?
Dexterity.
Dexterity. With proficiency is +7. Rolling a +7. It is
That ain't bad.
21.
Alright, you got your teeny tiny clamp on the diamond. You got your goggles, and then you put down the mini goggles on top of them, like, and then you put on
Yeah.
the.
I have the little magnifying glass that Tom made me for my birthday.
Yeah,
Zoom in.
got your
Cut like butter.
chisel, and pink. You've split the diamond.
Cut like butter. There you go, Waylon.
Nice.
Like, but
Chisel through butter.
Oh, so you've done this before. All right. And then
Yeah,
I will.
that's how I made us these earrings.
Oh yes, of course. And so I will forego all of those hit dice that I just rolled, and take this next hour. I'll pull out a scroll, an empty scroll, and I will cast the hour-long Glyph of Warding, which allows me to infuse a spell glyph into the scroll here, and the spell glyph is going to be a stored magic circle. And so that takes a minute to cast, and I cast it now, and then I'm going to say when the scroll is opened, that's going to be the trigger. It will activate the spell glyph, which will activate magic circle, which will activate on the ground beneath the creature that reads the scroll. And I'm going to have it trapping inward, so it's a prison, basically.
Wow.
And I'm going to throw that into my pack after this hour-long inscription.
Already then.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I saw a thread about a guy who was like using the spell Magic Mouth to create like computational systems.
Oh my god.
And I was just like, this guy would be an actual wizard.
Oh god, you can make it Turing complete, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. He makes like a working calculator using Magic Mouth. Based
That's
on like certain
incredible.
rolls, yeah.
so fucking big brained.
Yeah.
That's fun though.
It sounds fun, yeah. Sounds like a pain in the ass, but sounds fun.
Yeah,
You
well,
can do it, why not?
yeah, you can. I had to do that as part of my computer science university education, making a logic gate, which is the essentially Magic Mouth. And like,
Yep.
those graphs get very big very quickly if you want to do anything interesting with them.
Yeah, I mean, this guy writes a whole guide where he talks about like cables and like binary, and basically like he uses Magic Mouth to create like early dial-up phone services for his world and shit.
Wait, how does Magic Mouth work?
There's an
It's
input and
when
an output.
someone- Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's when someone walks by?
So you implant a message within an object, and it doesn't say how big the object needs to be. So he uses like
Right.
sand granules.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh, and you
then
choose the trigger
yeah.
condition. Okay,
Mhm,
that's what I was
yeah.
wondering. Yeah. Okay.
Well, that's so much easier than logic gates.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
They can just be
And
any
so yeah,
trigger.
you could just have mouths triggering mouths triggering mouths.
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I was like, holy
That's
shit,
cool.
this guy's a real fucking wizard.
Yeah, choose the trigger of a thing is powerful
It's
in this
crazy. It's crazy. You can create whole security systems for entire kingdoms using that.
game. Wow.
This gives me ideas.
Some sort of magic mouth dungeon.
Right? You could actually get super
You can really,
super
yeah.
good with it. Yeah.
Lean into it.
The triggering circumstance can be as general or as detailed as you like.
It's ridiculous how open-ended this spell is.
Though it must be based on visual or audible conditions that occur within 30 feet of the object.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anything. Wow. Okay.
That's a lot of
Sand
things.
can do a lot of things, yeah.
Hmm.
This is giving me Java flashbacks just thinking about it.
Man, I remember Java. I remember
Alright.
when I used to code. Those were the days. Now I drag lines around. Visual scripting sucks. Anyway, tea party time.
So, everyone ready?
Yes.
Johnny?
Present.
Yep.
Alright. You guys are feeling short rested, except for Waylon.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, during the end of the hour, the black dragon has popped out back into a black dragon, but you're under the table, so...
Ooh.
And we're with the teapot, which we're about to enter.
Yep. Just go back to your soup, dragon. There are no foodies here.
We are hiding.
I keep forgetting to get freaking health potions. God dang.
We're going in the teapot, right, Waylon?
It's the teapot or the window. This world is sort of like a labyrinth of scenes, and so this could be a crossroads in a strange way. At the very least, it looked somewhat sane for now. Might be there's another exit somewhere on the other side of the inside of this teapot. Oh, I hate this place.
It seems equally likely that there would be something more to go on in either direction. And we are looking for people, so if there's people in there,
There are.
Right,
I
so,
say we go for it.
just general information within this room. Waylon, you would, in your experience, suss out the window as perhaps...
The soup's definitely
Yeah.
another scene. Yeah.
Yeah, the soup, the window, the teapot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. I kind of. So we technically have 3 choices here. Dragon soup
Oh,
scene, teapot party scene, or what lies on the other side of the bright window.
well, we're right here in front of the teapot.
We are.
And we
Not
were
sure.
invited to a party, right?
We were. Yes, I'm not sure entirely. I'm not entirely sure there's going to be a way back. So we must be certain.
I don't see how there is any way to be certain about a decision like this. There's so
Very
little
well.
information to go on, so
We're thinking too logically. Let's
Yeah.
just jump in.
yeah, let's just go.
All right.
Right.
I'll lead the charge if you feel better. Oh, Thane's already leading. Well,
Here
here we go.
All right, I'm coming. I'm coming.
All right. You guys drift down. So you guys drop into the teapot from the top, and you fall and fall. But it's not like a high-speed falling. It is very reminiscent of Featherfall as you go down slowly. And
Step at a time.
and like the walls of the teapot seem to expand and stretch, getting ever more detail. So much, like it's like a Buca de Beppo in here with just.
There's
just
so many pictures of Italian
There's
families all
so
over.
many things on the wall.
Yeah, it's just so crowded with
So
stuff.
crowded and loud.
You can smell the garlic paste. They didn't even use real garlic. Fresh garlic.
And finally, you find yourself in front of a table with 6 inhabitants already there, chatting among themselves, and there are many chairs here for you.
Oh, guys, we unlocked another drink character.
We sure did.
Mojito!
Well,
So,
Wait, so we have tequila, whiskey, and mojito now?
I believe so, yeah.
All right.
We have guests, it seems, says the Rose Lady.
Greetings.
The
room for us.
Do they look like good company? Who are they? The crystal thing says.
We come with quite frabjous tidings. Fair, fabulous, and joyous, I say to the rest of the party.
I'm just nodding along.
May we galumph with you?
Yes.
Waylon
I'm
just
too tired.
hates this fucking place.
I'm too tired to jabberwock, but
Yeah.
I'm still on board.
The lime green lizard person, Alex says, "Come join us. We have many teas." What teas do you have to bring?
Oh, what teas do I have? Hang on.
So, the table is set with hundreds of teapots. There are little mountains of scones and boots and broken glass and rocks on the table. There are freshly baked cookies and really succulent looking fresh fruit, as well as gravel and pages out of books, just sort of crumpled there.
Digging through my pack.
Really,
Digging
these teas.
through my fragilous pack. Wow, I'm traveling really light.
The lime green one takes one of the boots and pours just the entire teapot in there, and drinks it as if it were a fine champagne glass from the boot.
Oh! I got it. I flourish my captain's hat.
Oh.
And I make some nature noises that are Sylvan. And,
The woman
And I'm
with
just, like,
cloudy
vintage.
head asks, "And who joins us?"
What, Smurvless hat. I wave the hat a little bit.
Nice.
Makes the bourbon go zing zing and the tea go woozy hoo. Pour yourself a hatful and see what I mean.
As you do, your hat grows 2 arms and climbs its way onto the table.
Gonna have to commission you another hat, Thane.
It's fine, it was a gift.
Another hat.
Yours to do with as you please.
Uh-huh. Well, there you go. You can call me Burgundy.
Can I
Nice.
whisper?
I'm the
Burgundy.
Smurflow's hat. Do you
I was-
know the way... Oh, go for it, Thane.
Oh, I just wanted to whisper to Waylon, do we all have to present a tea?
It certainly would help.
Can it be anything?
A tea. Not just anything, but a tea.
Tea. Tea. Has to have a tea in it. Maybe I'll ask Shayna.
You
Shayna,
need-
what? I'm confused. What? You
Yes.
threw your hat. You threw your hat on the table, right?
See what's on the table there already? Anything like that. Just make it tea related. And I mean anything.
Like,
Make
does
it...
it-
tea related.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I think. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
I'll think.
They seem
I'll
to
think
like
it.
it.
I'll think of something.
Yeah.
Go ahead with your questions and your introductions. I didn't
Oh.
mean to interrupt.
I was gonna ask, Witherwicks, do you know the way to... Who are we
The
looking for
ambassador.
again? The ambassador. The Mothulous lady.
Exilia.
Yes.
Exilia. Quite a beamish ambassador.
The orchid woman smiles sweetly at you and bites off the head of the insect child that she was carrying.
That's
Oh.
the lady.
No, either
What was,
way.
what was your name? What was your name again?
Wayland. Now's not the time to be flirting. Come on.
You may call me by Phalaenopsis, she says sweetly. And smelling sweetly, too. This one here is Crickety Crack. Mojito of the limes. Catch with the bats, the smell of roses growing from a corpse, and shh.
Yes. Of course. The ambassador, though.
Not the way we know, but we know one way to find it.
A way to find the way.
A way to the way.
That's
A way
as
to the way is
Hallelujah
better
as
than
we
no way.
need. Yeah.
Yes, let us snicker snack no longer.
I hope my hat do quench in exchange for the info deets.
The wide, grinning tabaxi looks at the rest of the party. Speak little, they do. Bad guess does that make.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, Thane, you had enough time to think?
Yeah.
They're asking for stuff.
Yeah. So long as it involves tea. I hope I'm being clever and not just a fucking idiot with this one. I'm going to put my throwing hatchet on the table.
Ah!
This is a gift I bring from me, for it begins and ends with tea.
Hey!
Throwing
it's good-
hatchet. Nice.
Also, it's good for cutting scones! At a distance.
The other Flower Fae chuckles at this.
I too bring you tea. I'm going to conjure 4 small water elementals and have them start to dance and shift around, like each of them kind of plopping down into a teapot and getting mixed with the tea and brewing in it and then rising and kind of dancing around and moving the tops of the teapots.
Steeping themselves and therefore becoming tea.
Tea elementals.
Tea elementals. Very good.
The woman named Shh seems delighted at this.
We're doing good. We're doing good.
Nice. Tom probably literally has an electric kettle on deck.
I do not.
You got an extra potion vial? Or some
Um,
potion?
I have something.
I suppose I do have. I mean, I guess actually I have an empty vial with because I used the potion on the dragon.
Wait, don't you have your flask?
No,
Oh, I thought you had a flask.
no. Vial. Sorry, I was grabbing my charger for my headset. Just a second. I'll plug my shit in.
Zeke, do you need anything to offer?
I'm beginning to understand what Waylon I find so frustrating with this place.
Yeah. I'm enjoying this immensely, but Waylon hates it.
Okay, sorry, I'm back. I'm plugged in.
Well,
Okay.
this is the only thing I can think of. Well, we're all for party tricks and nice, fun gestures, silly things, are we not? I look at them seriously. We like silly, do we not?
We have fun here.
I take my bird. I take a baby, and I squish him and I reform his flesh, and I turn him into the letter T, and I place him on the table. Haha, so fun. Haha, yes.
Oh, sorry.
Haha, we have fun here. Yes.
Phalaenopsis takes another bite of her aphid creature baby.
I hope you enjoy my tea that I have presented. Tea. I'm gonna use minor illusion to make my tea sparkle.
Yes, yes. You may have a seat too. Crickety Crack says.
Okay, I'll sit on my cube of eyes.
Oh, I don't have my seat anymore. I didn't build back.
No. We need something from Tom. What's the
I think-
vibe?
Yeah.
Oh yes, what,
One from
what do they
everyone.
want?
If you need, I can give you something, Ty.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I have.
I have an
There-
antique dragon vase that also might be something.
I just have some potions that I could give him.
Potion, I feel like, would also work. And is not one of a kind.
Yeah, I might have to use that.
Alright, I'll give you, I have a potion of cold resistance. Take.
Oh wait, you know, oh my god, up here at the top of my inventory. Does it have to be a potion?
No, just something that involves tea.
Or drinking or merriment or baked goods.
I have a couple of vials of old acid from sea cucumbers that we fought when we were like level 4. That's probably pretty dank.
Oh, that sounds good.
Do you think anyone here would have an appetite for that?
I mean, that lady is just straight up eating the baby she's carrying, so yeah.
Seems good.
You know
yeah.
what? This is the fucking Feywild. Why am I thinking that things need
Yeah.
to make sense here? Yeah.
No. I
There-
gave them
yeah.
a hat and told them to put tea in it.
I'm not in a Feywild state of mind right now. Yes, I offer up those two vials of old sea cucumber acid.
Nice.
The lady, the smell of roses going from a corpse, examines this with merriment.
Hope it's not stale.
Come and be merry.
Don't
They
mind
say.
if I do.
Oh, frabjous day.
What?
Oh, frabjous day, Kalu Kalay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
It's Sylvan. It's cromulent Sylvan.
Yes.
I don't speak Sylvan, I'm sorry.
It's okay, Tomwell. Come, galumph with me.
Now I hate to present and galumph and jet, but we do need to be getting on our squick squack way. With the deets and all.
Mm-hmm.
Are you running out of time, or has time run out?
We're very late, but time ain't run out yet.
You're very late.
Yeah.
Do you need more time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we need more time because the parties will end if we don't get where we need to go. The ambassador has a very important job.
Mm-hmm. Very important date to make.
Indeed.
The cat says, they're late to a very important date.
Mm-hmm. That's, yep.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mojito asks, by from or why does the great moth summon you?
It take care of the nary nords. All up in the frim-fram.
Next needing vocal blades.
Mm-hmm. We're the Snicker Snack crew.
Just a snacker sneak through.
Ooh-hoo.
I hate this. Get me out of here. This is my nightmare.
But you're
What do we
doing
even
great,
say?
Waylon.
There's no
You're my
logic.
backup. Hang in there. It's just a little trip. You gotta try to let it ride, or you'll have a bad spiral.
Yeah, his eyes are starting to just.
Mojito takes the captain's hat, takes the raven and the vials of acid, mixes them up, and like uses the raven as like a mixer, using baby there.
Hell of a shaker.
Spruces it up with some limes.
In the
Excellent.
tea. Oh, man.
Seems unsightly to go without a drink.
Well, they don't call me Burgundy for nothing. Pour me a shot, Mojito.
And say, I'll shoot if you shoot.
Yeah, Tom shoots.
Mojito takes one of the hundreds of teapots, carefully selected, and pours it into the hat as well. Now, like, the hat is just soaking through, just dripping. Though, all things considered, has surprising water retention. And offers it back.
Great. I'm gonna use a sorcery point to give myself resistance to acid damage. Discreetly, really quick. And I'm gonna chug a lug.
And this is not the most disgusting thing you've ever drunken.
Excellent.
Yeah, but it is just so bizarre. Like, it's tea, but also like a lime mojito that has just the strongest kick from that acid.
I'm into it. I'm also reminded of the regular show episode of like, why do they call it the Mississippi Queen? And then,
This is super crazy.
It's just
So
me for
good.
the rest of the episode.
Oh my god.
And they say one after another, Alice knows the way. Run faster, Alice, the wind in your hair. Run faster, Alice, you aren't getting anywhere.
Oh, she knows. Shit. We gotta go ask her. Of course.
Into the looking glass Miss Alice rides. Into the backwards house arrives. Into the garden where the flowers speak. And at that point, your hat has now emptied itself onto the table and onto your hands.
Well then.
And it's starting to make sense to you, Waylon.
No, no, it can't. We need to get out of here. We need to find Exilia quickly.
Yeah, it sounds like Alice knows. What do you say we jaunt on down to the backwards house, yeah?
Yes, let's go. Alice. Through the looking glass.
And Shayna, you feel the effects of whatever it is you drank come upon you, and you see the world more perfectly, more clearly here.
Yeah, of course I do.
Just
I'm an elf.
yeah.
I was made for this place.
Yeah, this room with its innumerable pictures, framed paintings, little statues. One of them you see very small, kind of like one of those mouse doors that you put on your house. You think that's the way to go. Be like the mouse. Because how else will you find Alice?
Uh-huh. Oh, I'm looking for a specific set of words. Yes! Yes, I say, walking towards the painting. I'm like, there is no earthly way of knowing which direction we are going. No knowing where we're rowing or which way the river's flowing. And I'm gonna try and walk into the painting with the full confidence that I will shrink to accommodate it.
Yeah. So, you know, in the original Mary Poppins, when they walk into the painting,
Yes.
just the scene. It's a combination of like 2D and 3D on top of each other.
Uh-huh. There's like dancing penguins.
Yeah. So as you walk into the 2D world, I think we will call it there.
Oh.
11:30 on the dot.
Oh.
Let's go.
And say right when we get Mario 64,
Uh-huh.
we're going so deep.
Yeah.
We're in a painting in the Feywild now.
In a
teapot. In a teapot.
Ah.
Yeah, we're going.
And Shanna
We
drank.
Shanna drank the Kool-Aid.
So did Tom.
Why did you both
We-
drink?
We took shots.
We
We're gonna get
literally
shots.
said, don't eat or drink anything.
Now,
I said you'll shoot. I said
God.
I'll shoot if you shoot, and Janet took the shot.
And I was like, sure, okay. That's your choice.
Now only Seek and Waylon haven't taken anything. And Waylon's already like messed up by this place. So
Look, clearly
Seek
this is Willy Wonka, and
Yeah.
Waylon, you're gonna be Charlie Bucket, and you'll get us through.
No.
So we'll drop off one by one.
Get me out.
Soon I will become the most sane one here.
I mean, that's literally impossible. I'm a rope.
Listen, my thought process here is I already have like weird shit going on from the aboleth. Like, I mean, what's one more
What's a little
thing?
more? Yeah,
What's a little more? I'm already all
What's-
fucked up.
just layer
Look.
it up. Yeah.
Might as well bind yourself to the Feywild.
Hey, it seems pretty good to me.
Do not recommend.
They got dragons here.
They got soup dragons. We don't even know if those were actual dragons.
I mean, the only real bummer is that I'm in danger. I'm in more danger of seeing my ex. But, you know.
Did you ever properly break up with her?
I mean, she ghosted me.
No. I mean, I thought with the whole Akane thing, it was kind of like a mutual ghosting.
Yeah, kind of. I think we both moved on and decided to never say anything about it.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
But it was always sort of understood that it was only a thing until it stopped being fun.
Yeah, it was just a fling.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I can't believe Waylon doesn't want to take Faye psychedelics.
Hell
Yeah.
no.
From Mojito himself.
Yeah. It seems like an excellent way to cope, honestly, with whatever the hell is happening. Especially with this flower lady eating an aphid. I don't know what's up with that. I need to
Aphid,
not think
baby.
about that.
Just don't like it.
Yeah, the table's left turned now, aphids. Flower's eating you.
If only so many more plants could be better equipped to do that.
So, Oliver, next week I am running a private game from 3:30 to 7:30. So I might be a little bit late.
No problem.
Just finishing up and debriefing and everything, so might be a little half an hour maybe.
You sure love D&D to play for 8 hours straight.
Mmm. That's what I love. D&D.
It's just like he's getting the main course, and then our sessions are the dessert. It's fine.
I want money, Oliver.
Yeah, get that money, dude.
Yeah. The private sessions are
Yeah, absolutely.
the ones to do. Yeah.
Yeah, it was private one shot? Okay. Well, I'm stopping recording now.